Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Band of Enemy Reactions, and this is going to be my review for My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 5. It's been a while since I've been able to do these. I haven't done any recordings for Episode 10 yet. I think it was Episode 10, Episode 9, 10, I think it was Episode 10, I think. But I will get to work on that. Sorry. I'll get to work on that either sometime tomorrow, depending on if I can or not. If I can't, I'll do it on my next day off. Or worse, I'll get to it January 2nd. Anyway, yeah, I had actually gotten all these episodes recorded. I just never got around to uploading them, so I apologize. Anyway, this episode focuses more on Kirishima and what he can do. And we find out that I was actually very mistaken about what the guy with the mask can do. I was very much mistaken, and I mentioned this in the reaction that I was wrong about his quirk. The quirk I was thinking of belongs to Tamaki, aka Sun Eater. And yeah, essentially he can, when he eats something, he can use the abilities of whatever he eats. Like, let's say he eats octopus or squid, he can grow tentacles. Or he eats something really hard, like metal, for whatever reason, then he can, like, create armor or weapons or whatever. But it only lasts as long as it hasn't been digested yet. But yeah, while they're on patrol, some stuff starts happening, and Sun Eater gets hit with a bullet or not a bullet, like a tranquilizer dart thingy that ends up messing with his quirk so it doesn't work. And Kirishima was able to stop the second one from getting him with his hardening quirk, and thus preserving what was inside the dart. Or the syringe, whatever you want to call it. But the guy who shot it ends up running off, and Kirishima goes after him. And the guy takes a quirk-enhancing drug, which are illegal. And it's kind of similar to back in Season 3, that criminal that was all wrapped up in like a bodysuit that had the teeth quirk. It's kind of like that. Except it was not blades blades coming out of his body instead of coming out of his mouth. Which I still thought was weird. Anyway, Kirishima's having a hard time with it, and he ends up pushing his quirk even further, but only for a short time, and he ends up putting a stop to the guy, thankfully, and essentially made his debut, because he had to keep the attack from getting to other people that were in the area until they could get out of there, and that's what he did in that ultimate form, I should say, because I don't know if that's the furthest he can go with his quirk yet. Anyway, they obviously have to take Tamaki to the hospital to get him checked out, because obviously his quirk's not working, and thus they don't know what's going on. And Deku's obviously worried about what's going to end up happening, because I don't know if it was in last episode or this episode, but I think it was earlier in the season, where Deku finds out that Night Eye had a vision of All Might suffering a gruesome death. And that's going to be happening between either this year or next year. So that has me a little worried. Because if All Might dies, I don't know how that's going to affect Deku. Obviously the world's going to feel the impact of it, because he was essentially the symbol of peace, and he can't really do much anymore, but still. Anyway, if you're a My Hero Academia fan and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd recommend doing so, because I'm going to try and get the rest of these out possibly tomorrow. Maybe a little today, because I don't know how long it's going to take to get these uploaded. Oh, crap. Okay. But anyway, I will get this done. And I will see you guys next time.